how about this one airsoft party that we had?
So we got together and had fun and shot each other.
Yeah, it's like a party, war, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. So we have this tree house chilling in the back.
Oh God, I remember.
So we got this tree house, and me and my buddies, is Patrick, Nick, Jared, me, Dylan. I think maybe Jacob was up in there too. We're all held up in this tree house, and eventually my brother's team, at the time they were all in high school and we were in middle school, so fair game. We were held up in the treehouse, and they find us and they surround us and they start just unloading all their ammo through the windows, through the door, and we're just kind of like held up in there in a fetal position. It's like, what the hell is going on? And we have like a lock on the hatch that locks up. So we're just hanging out up in there, trying not to get shot. Me and Jared are we're pretty much the only people that are actually doing anything. We're like kind of like hanging out the door, trying to shoot at people every now and again. And eventually I run out of ammo, and I'm like, I need some damn ammo! And no one's doing anything because they're all scared and bullets flying everywhere. Dylan gets up, and for some reason, God knows why, he sticks his head out the window, takes off his glasses, and guess what happens? He gets shot in the eye. I don't think it was a direct impact because it was not that serious. I think it was a ricochet because there's bullets literally flying everywhere, because like after everything calmed down, there was like millions of those little pellets all over the floors. But back to the point, takes his glasses off, gets shot in the eye, and then he starts crying and he's like yelling and he's not having a good time, gets back down into a fetal position. There's bullets still flying everywhere. And then Nick starts laughing at him, and Patrick turns to Nick and he's like, bro, you probably should not be doing that. He'll rip your face off. And then that smile completely just gets wiped off his face. It was hilarious. But anyways, after all that went down, they get one of their guys up there, and we kind of might have shot his hands as he was trying to climb up the ladder. That's a possibility. But besides the fact that he still got up there, we were just like, well, we're done. They got us all down there, and they were like, well, that was a bitch, and we don't like you guys, so line up. So they prepare us for execution. We're like in middle school, man. Like, come on now. So we're like standing there, and then, they take our guns, they put them in a pile. They just like start unloading on us. And I told them no nut shots, but guess what? I put my hands over my nuts anyways, because I knew something was going to happen. I get shot in the hand. I'm like, that's not cool.
You got shot in the hand a lot.
I only got shot like 3 or 4 times during the execution. They actually liked me because I'm not retarded. Yeah, so they weren't unloading on me, but I think Patrick was wearing shorts that day, and they were just lighting his legs up. Oh, that was interesting times.